So V is very moody, and V is very, sassy in that regard, but definitely in regard to the bee kingdom, she seems to be incredibly touchy. Look, V, even if you don't like them, it can't be that bad. Indeed, we'll protect you if they speak poorly of you. That's not really gonna happen, you know? Huh, so they don't tease you. Just, a little bit. V, could it be the Hive has done nothing to you? Nonsense, why would she be so unwilling otherwise? He's right. I am? The Hive didn't do anything. I did. V, what did you do? My sister kept teasing me, okay, saying exploring's a job for other bugs. That it was too dangerous and that I couldn't do it. So I got really mad and said a lot of mean stuff to her and ran off. Told my boss to shove it, told the queen she had no idea what I'm capable of. V. So in this story, you're the mean one. Kinda. They had it coming, though. That's great. All you have to do is say you're sorry and it'll get fixed. No way! Even if I was super mean, they still tease me all the time. I'm not gonna say sorry. Not even to your close sister. It's your family. She can say sorry first. I'm not gonna lose after making a big scene. Look, the mission's most important, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We're almost at the top. You're not off the hook, V. I'm trying to get a peg on Kabbu's voice. I almost have it exactly to where I want it, but I know the presentation isn't quite as quality as I'd like. Oh. So they're intertwined with mechanics and gears and shit, are they? Okay, interesting. Greetings, visitors. Please hold still as we scan for impurities. What? Oh, that's cool. It's a honeycomb grid? I like it. Huh. Huh? You're saying we're not clean or something? It's not that. Well, yes, okay. Alright, you've been cleared to pass. Oh, this is cool. The presentation is so damn good in this game. Goodness, what a grand welcome. V, is this normal? Not really. Hold it, folks. The scanner picked up something weird from one of you. What? Was it us? Most definitely. Is Leif okay? Dearie me, caused a scene. Could you come with me? I'll check it out ASAP. Sure you want to trust her, Leif? Yeah, we don't have any leads right now. Nothing to lose. Guide the way, Doctor. There's an Easter egg in the room to the right side of the hive that nobody really notices, so I feel like you maybe should try to give it a try to spot when you explore it. Okay, awesome, thank you. I'll definitely keep an eye out for it. So that's what the readings meant. Doctor, is Leif okay? According to the test, ancient crystal fragments lie within you. If I'm not wrong, you can use magic? Yeah, after we woke up in Snakemouth, as it just suddenly came to us. So that wasn't a super bad lie? You still doubted us. Given the weirdness of it, I'd tally to a healthy skepticism. Magical powers are a common side effect on a body being linked to these crystals. Although there's still something our scanner couldn't identify, something else may be inside your body. Something else? If you'd let me put you under for a while, I could look into it. Or put us under? You know, fast asleep. Then we explore your insides after cutting. Whoa, alright, Leif. Leif, you had this sort of power? No, it's weird. We just moved on our own. Sorry, we don't know what happened. We're not too keen to be put under, however. An involuntary self-defense mechanism. Leif, was it? Give it some thought. Your condition is fascinating. I'm starting to get worried. Don't be, we feel fine. We're getting closer to the truth, although there's much left to answer. Well, I think we'll leave it at that for today. Sorry for distressing you. It's okay, really. Thanks. Well, we're going to be late to the meeting, aren't we? Ah, yes, the Ant Kingdom brought the materials for the key replacement, right? I've heard there's 4 other explorers looking around the Hive. Could you round them up in front of the throne room? I'll meet you there when I finish some things up. Called me, Doctor. Round up the data. We have work to do. Yes, Doctor. Great. I'll walk around the Hive. Can't be the worst thing. We'd like to get to know this place. Leif can now use Bubble Shield Light in battle. Okay, this is really cool. I really like going to new areas and dynamically learning new abilities in terms of story and stuff like that. That's really neat. Paper Mario also never did that, which is very cool as a concept. Oh, they have holograms and stuff? Okay. The music here is definitely certainly not what I expected. Given that they're bees, and I was told that they're a very proud people, so the air of aristocracy mixed with the mechanical thing is a very interesting angle. I always like exploring that in games. And there's some games that do it really well, and there's some games that do it very poorly. Oh, you look artistic and moody and... Okay. John's art is beautiful, but his art meant only to be pretty. We should explore our inner hideousness. Good luck getting someone to buy that portrait. At least wait until she draws it before judging. It does definitely seem like she's one of those moody, like, Jane Lane types. A little bit. Oh, so dashing. Explorers are so interesting. Oh, do you think so? You look like you find pie interesting, you fat bitch. I'm kidding. She doesn't deserve that. Just my luck. Team Snakemouth. You've got some nerve walking into the Hive. Pipe down. I'm here on explorer business, just like you. Come to steal some more credit, we assume. If you expect an apology, you won't get it. So you're proud of your actions? I don't operate on pride. I'm committed to Moth of Us rise to the top. We saw an opportunity and took it. It didn't work out, but it's not the end of the world. As you can see, even without the artifact, she is still respected. Who's gonna respect someone so petty? Bet they wouldn't if they knew the truth. V, we're not going to start bad-mouthing others. It wouldn't matter. See if they'd believe some bumbling fools over the great Mothava. Look, we don't care. Can you just move it to the meeting point? That I can do. Business is business, after all. My interests are not petty banter with you three. Yeah, just go. We'll notify Mothava as well. You won't wait for long. See you there. I like Zasp. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. I love the way that he's presented. My, I've always been a bit plain, but clothing works wonders, doesn't it? Yeah, it certainly does. Is she wearing a bikini to the ant hive? We know what you're flaunting, lady. I don't want any of what you're selling, Ariana Grande. Right? Hello, sir. Or madam. Could be a madam. I don't know. It's hard to tell. If you head down this path, you will reach the residential zone in the balcony. Okay, so you said to the right from the entrance, so if I came from this way, this is a room to the right, yes? So presumably this might be where the Easter egg lies? That you mentioned? Oh, it's the samurai bee from the eating contest.
Leif, it is good to see you again. Your performance was very pleasing. It will be great to have you at next year's festival.
You can count on us. I don't know why, but I love every character that has squinty eyes. I love giving them that accent. I know that's fucked up. I don't care. It's fun to do, alright? Only bees are allowed past this point. Can you get us in then, V? Nope. Alright, she's not very enthused. Obviously, it's something she has no interest in. Ooh, who's this guy? Grasshopper Professor? The Bee Kingdom was generous enough to let me conduct my research here. The least I can do is lend others my Elioscope. Give it a go with X. Okay. What does it do? I know it's a telescope, but what is the purpose of it? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Reminds me of Grounded in a way that you can explore the world from a different angle, from a different viewpoint. That's really neat. Oh, these aren't actually doors. They're just fake doors that are painted on. Like, you know when you play Luigi's Mansion for the first time and you try to enter doors that aren't actually on the map and they slam and fucking crush Luigi? And then he's like, oh boy. It involves staring at the top right of the telescope's view. It takes a moment for it to happen, but something happens in the tall grass. Oh, okay, I see. Well, thank you for giving me the opportunity to find it on my own. Given that I did find it on my own, but I didn't know. Given that it's an Easter egg, it definitely has a secretive nature. Okay. Well, thank you for not letting me miss out on it. Definitely appreciate that. Something happens in the tall grass, eh? Okay. You're referring to this tall grass, yes? No, you said upper right, right? Not lower right? Is there more grass up top? Okay, so this must be the grass you're referring to then, yes? It references something later on in the game. You'll know what it is based on its size. Oh, are you talking about the boat? With the pirate captain guy? Because I did wander my way over there, and I assume it's some sort of pirate level. A little bit up, there's a white fog. Oh, okay. I think I saw it a second ago when I transitioned the telescope a little bit. Hold on, let me exit the telescope and then re-enter. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe I have to reactivate it? Oh, it's in the white fog. Wait, will it go across again? I definitely saw something moving over there. Okay. I honestly thought it'd be an Easter egg to another game. I thought it'd be a reference for something else. Also, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take a quick drink of Diet Coke because my throat is killing me. Something I love about playing games like this with no camera is allowing people to get immersed in the characters. I definitely like doing that. I like providing different voices for different characters. It's a lot of fun. It gets really creative in that regard. Out for lunch, okay. Who is it? Oh, it's you. How's the ADBP been treating you? It's awesome. It really helped us out. Of course, my tools are the best there is. Alright, not Professor Egad. Chuffed up about your own fucking things that you make. We seem to have forgotten your name. Oh, right, I'm Professor Honeycomb, renowned scientist of the Bee Kingdom. Or I was, until that Dr. HB took my spot. HB's creations are all use weird tech she found studying the old roaches, you see. Disgusting. While I do use ancient crystals, the roaches didn't create them. I'd never use borrowed technology for my experiments. I'll create the perfect ADBP, though, through my own superior intellect. What, the beamering isn't good enough yet? Yours is nothing special, it's just one of the many of the ADBP MK2 series. When I finish the MK3, they will seem like children's toys. What? Can't you upgrade mine again? I'd consider it, if only because of the data you've helped me round up. If I managed to harness the crystal energy into the prototypes, the ADBP could spin forever, generating infinite energy. That's really not how physics work. And then I'd reclaim my spot as the Bee Kingdom's lead scientist. You have a noble goal. Won't you let us help you, in the name of science? Maybe later, but for now, Murder, She Wrote is on, so get the fuck out of my lab! Yikes, fine. Let's come back later. The Easter egg was always pretty fun to me. I found it a bit creepy since knowing what the shadow is and seeing it back there with the most unfitting cheery music ever makes it a bit more eerie. Ooh. Okay, so maybe it's something better appreciated for a second playthrough. In that case. Okay. Well, that's certainly cool. I'll keep it in mind, and I'll definitely give it a look when I finish the game out. There's so many people here that I haven't talked to. Hey, how are you liking our wonderful hive? Have some honey, it's on me. Thank you, we won't forget this. Yeah, thanks. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, this bee looks as unenthused as our resident VB. It's been so boring lately. I wish there was some gossip at least. Well, that's what you get for being a key. Maybe go out and see the world. Oh, I go in here, don't I? The queen is the epitome of grace and beauty. Please mind yourselves around her. The queen is the light that shines upon us all. Do mind yourselves around her. Alright, whatever. Losers. Sound like simps to me. Maybe that's why you're her bodyguards, huh? Not very good. You look just like this bee, bro. Oh, can't I take all of these and then just stack them on? Maybe get some duct tape and, like, put them all together? Given that their gyration is aerodynamic? Okay, so where do I go then? If that's the case. Because I can't get through there. This is a dead end. There's the telescope that way. Hello there, welcome to Dr. HPB's lab, your #1 stop for any weird gadgets. Okay. Only weird gadgets, huh? Wait, do I have to talk to the lady? I still need time to process the data. Could you find the other explorers? They should be around the hive somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what our mission was. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Righty then. So we just have to look for NPCs that we've prior come across, yes? If that's the case. Righty then. No, this is Science Guy. We don't need Bill Nye right now. Oh! I didn't even see this. Okay, what is this? Do you have a tour scheduled? No civilians or tourists allowed otherwise. Okay, fair enough. You and your anal retentive fucking beehivery. Fine, I'll just go occupy myself and present myself somewhere else. I don't need you. I don't need the adventure, I can find it elsewhere. Alright, so we already found Zasp, yeah? Wait, do we have to talk to him again? Despite everything, I must say, Runt, the hive is quite nice to be in. It's nowhere someone like you should be in. I love V, dude. She is best bee, for sure. She's fucking amazing. I love her sassiness. So we have come across them before. Hey, Team Snakemouth. Thanks again, we owe you for back in the desert. It was no problem, you would do the same for us. They would try, at least. We'll make up for it, you'll see. Mm-hmm. Hey V, you're being real quiet. Oh? Sorry, just thinking. The hive is super cool, we have to come back together when we're not on the job. Everyone's really nice, and they let us drink from the fountain for free. Yeah, glad you like it. You ready to meet up? Shoot, we forgot! We'll see you there, Team Snakemouth. Alright, cool. That's them. Well, at least they're having fun. Huh. V. What? If it's about earlier, drop it. I don't want to talk about it. Look at us, V. This is serious. You're mad over petty things. You're acting like a child. Seriously? That's what you wanted to tell me? We're not finished. Something may happen tomorrow, or even today, and then you won't be able to say sorry. Instead of acting so proud, won't you be happier if you fix things? V, Leif is right. We never know what can happen. Friends are so precious to lose over nothing. But what if she doesn't forgive me? I was really mean. If you really mean it and show it, she'll forgive you. You're sisters. Fine, I'll try. You're more mature than we expected. Shut up! We're on a mission now, but... when we have time, I'll try and apologize, okay? Are you happy now? You promise? I'll do it. I don't need to promise it like some kid. Alright, V, we believe you. We hope it goes well. Life's too short to have dumb fights. I feel all tired now. Let's go find the other explorers, okay? Alright, who else are we missing? I definitely haven't played a game that's required me to do any voice work for a very long time, so it's a little bit weird to get back into. But I recall playing the Danganronpa series and having a lot of fun voicing characters with those games. So maybe I just need to play more games like this where I can actually narrate the dialogue and ease myself back into it, because my voices are not anywhere near I want them to be in terms of presentation, but it's good enough. I'm sorry this is so boring. I'm trying to figure out how to progress, but I don't know exactly how. The scientists said there were other groups of explorers, but I've only found 1 or 2, and I feel like I've been all over the place. So HB is the lab with the scientist lady, the glasses is the other scientist man. This place is closed. I'm unsure of where to go next. This goes back out onto the plank. Hints it's a rather rude pop star who nobody likes. Ah, I see. Oh, it's her! Oh, I can just move through the people! I didn't know I could just move through the people. Because everybody else, you see, like, okay, if I walk into her, you see how she has a physical property, like a physical boundary? Like, if I walk into her, she has a physical property to her? I didn't know I could just walk through those people. Okay. Now, there's enough Mothova for all. Ugh. How can she be so popular while being such a jerk? Ignorance is bliss for this crowd. Mothova. More fans? What are you dorks doing here? Sorry, show's over. I hope you'll join me in my next tour. Thanks for ruining a perfectly good tour, jerks. We didn't do anything, and you're the jerk. Your mere presence ruins my vibe, can't you tell? Maybe you can steal some of ours when we're not looking. Why you?
Enough, we're not here to fight you. We have a mission, can't we cooperate? We need not hog the glory. If we work together, we will all be recognized.
So naive. What good is fame when shared with the likes of you? Look, just go to the darn meeting point. We can settle this later. I'll go, but not by your barking. See if you don't keep me waiting too long. What a jerk. I really don't get how no one sees it.
It's a shame her defeat didn't humble her one bit. We'll have to be careful. We never know what they'll be planning.
Okay, that should be everyone. Let's go to the meeting. Righty then. Where was the meeting at? Oh, it was at, Scientist Ladies. That's right. Righty then. We're off to the bee races. Well, I guess bees are a race, but I mean the race of bees. Well, I mean, they're a bee race, but they're having a race. You shut up. You know what I mean. Fuck off. What? I found all the other explorers. Where's the meeting at? Oh, it's in the hall with the bee queen, isn't it? Am I stupid? I'm dumb, aren't I? Let me guess, I'm dumb. Let me guess, I'm stupid. Hey, look at that. What a surprise. What a shock.